Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Hearthstone video. So today we're going to take on the Heroic Military Quarter. So we're going to start with Instructor Razuvious, as you would, and this is the deck that I've built for him. So essentially what I decided to do is go for the very cheesy Inner Fire, Divine Spirit sort of thing with the free Acolytes at the beginning. So we have the standard sort of Outlast sort of deck here. So basically there's lots of taunts, Sludge Belcher, Ascension Shieldmaster, all that sort of stuff, Defender of Argus, Unfury Protectors, and also Mind Vision and Thought Steal to take his weapon. If I can get a hold of that Runeblade, that'd be really... Runeblade, he has a massive something or other that does a lot of damage to the face, so hopefully I can get myself one of those. Holy Fires for healing, Harrison Jones and Acidic Swamp Oozes to get rid of his weapons, and just generally things, Light Spawn as well, because I don't think he has any silences, so these are things to help to buff, and see what happens. See, I don't know if there's too much in here that would benefit from Sunfury Protectors and Defender of Arguses. I think that they're useful, but I don't really know. I haven't tried this out on Heroic yet, so we'll see. If it doesn't work out, then I'll take these out and maybe put in something better. Don't know. So let's give it a try.
Anduin versus Instructor Razuvious. You should have stayed.
Alright. So I think we're gonna... I like having the Acidic Swamp Ooze in here. If he gets an early weapon draw. I think, though, I want to pull for the Divine Spirit and Inner Fire as much as possible. I feel like if I get one of those, it'll go very smoothly. And I have not, so this might not go smoothly at all. 55 health. I didn't look at the hero power, actually. 4 damage, and probably his cards are going to be buffed. I don't really know if stealing these on turn 1 is the right move. You know, I thought about that, and so maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe I should wait till I have the combo and just get some free kills. It's only 1 mana, so I'm not so concerned. So I think I will wait. I don't think he can buff them or anything. I don't think he can do damage with them. Alright, so, he can do that to anything, right? Okay, so, if I put down the Cleric and then these guys, he'll probably go for the Cleric with the hero power, but let's just heal up and keep going. I'll put out the Injured Blade Master next turn. Circle of Healing is nice. That makes me more inclined to actually take these. But I think... Well, you know what? If I wait a turn, I could put down the Injured Blade Master and then Circle of Healing. Well, no, you know what? That doesn't matter. He's not going to kill these in one go. So maybe if I do this and then Injured Blade Master, Nurture Cleric, Circle of Healing next turn, I'll get a lot of cards.
My students, give them back.
That's going to be the plan. Wow. 10 and 2. Okay. Well, they buffed that. That's really useful. So we're going to do this, for sure. Okay, yeah, I want to Thought Steal those. And we're going to Divine Spirit this. So it doesn't instantly die to that thing. That's terrible. Okay, so this is going to be difficult.
Does not scare me.
Could really do with an Inner Fire right now. That's not terrible either. But Inner Fire is definitely the thing that we want. So I guess we're going to try to draw really hard for it, is how we're going to do that. Let's do this before we get any damage on him. Another Ooze is good. So we have all of our tools for dealing with his weapons now, which is great. I didn't pay attention to how much that cost, actually. Oh. Well, this is going splendidly poorly. It's not even just going poorly. It's actually going... Yeah, of course. It's going splendidly poorly. Now, I think actually this is not so bad. Because what I can do here is Sludge Belcher, and then I can pop the inner fire on the Blade Master here. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Trade this, see what we get. That's pretty great, because it cancels out the battle cry. That's nice. Okay, cleave. That's not terrible. I really want my other circle of healing. Really badly. So many cards. And I don't really have a way to capitalize either. I can heal somebody right now to see if I will get it. I don't anticipate needing any more. Like needing any mana, that is. Let me see here. Okay, so I think we are going to heal someone. I think what we'll do to be efficient is heal this injured Blade Master so that we can trade it into the Necronite with something else. I guess the Sludge Belcher. Mind Vision's sort of cool. Yeah, let's do that. Acolyte of Pain is nice. All the more card draw is good. If I put the Defender on that, that's 5 damage. That's just infuriating, really. That's 5 damage and that's 4. I mean, I suppose I could trade in the Norse Cleric. I do have the Acolyte for card draw. I really do. It'd be nice, though. Well, okay, you know what? I think we will do that. Dire Straits, and we want to maximize damage potential while we have it. So let's do this.
Right away.
This is going okay. Alright, that's fair. Alright, that can be solved with the injured Blade Master and a heal. That's not so bad. The Defender is going to be nice. So the question is what I heal here, actually. So I think we're going to put down the Acolyte, and then I think we're going to... I think we're just going to heal up the injured Blade Master and run it into that. Although, it's really unfortunate to do that. It's a lot of damage that I'm going to be losing. Because presumably he's just going to kill that right away. I could do this.
My shield for Argus.
And if I do that... well, I say I could do this. I just did it, so it's going to be that way. I'm thinking with my hands. I could trade these two, but he has to run into them anyway, and this is going to be a damage race, I can tell. So we're just gonna... I'm not gonna trade this anymore. I didn't count my mana when I did that either. That was quite the play I just made. Probably not the incorrect one, but still, quick. So, yeah, we're just gonna run it into him. I'm not gonna trade, because he'll do that for us. Now he's actually at a reasonable health. Good, yeah, I figured he'd do that. Excellent. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Alright, so first things first, I think we're going to Thought Steal. Those are probably the worst cards we could have Thought Stolen. You know, the funny thing is, he's full of all this damage, but he actually hasn't damaged us. I mean, he has a little bit. I was going to say I was going to Holy Fire the Dancing Swords, but it's almost not even worth it. What else could I do? I can heal the injured Blade Master, which I'd like. I can trade these two off into him, and I think that's not a bad idea. Or actually, I could just Abusive Sergeant into this, that's better. I think that's probably what we'll do, and we can taunt up again over here with the Sun Fury Protector and heal up the injured Blade Master. So, we're gonna do this. And then, we're gonna taunt up over here.
Shields up.
Just so that it keeps the heat off of the injured Blade Master. And we're just gonna go for the face. He's gonna have to go through the taunts, so we'll let him do that. We have lots of tools for removal. Well, I say lots, about one. That's annoying. Unexpected.
My command. Let the pain speak to me.
Man, he gets a lot of cards. Okay, Power Word Shield is very nice. We're actually approaching lethal very rapidly. Now then again, I think he might be too, depending on if he gets that sword, and I don't have a taunt up. I think I'm going to have to Holy Fire a minion here, as opposed to him. But this is 9 on the field. Oh, that's so frustrating. It's 9 on the field, and it takes him down to... what? That would be... takes him down to 8. This is 5. Okay, well at the very least, I want to keep my Injured Blade Master. So we're going to Power Word Shield him. Oh, that's a really good pickup. Means I can't Holy Fire. But what we can do is put down the Master Swordsmith for some random damage, and we can heal up our Blade Master. Okay, so how do we want to trade? I think we want to get rid of the Dancing Swords. Probably should have done that first. The Inner Fire is nice. Don't have a lot of use for it right at the moment, though. And I think I'm just going to hit him in the face here. If it lives for another turn, then we win. I don't actually think that's relevant, but... yeah, okay, there we go.
Join me in death. Bring me steel.
Okay, I don't know how much mana that sword is. Hopefully it is not 3. Hopefully it's much more than 3. Do we win? Oh, come on. Oh, man. Holy crap. Okay, we still win, but that's obscene. Wow. Deals 20 damage to heroes, and then the enrage. Now, you know, that's funny. It says it deals double damage to heroes. That isn't actually right, is it? Because he enrages and adds +2, so that's 12. He hit me for 22, didn't he? Yeah, he hit me for 22. So it actually doesn't double, it just adds 10. Huh. Or this is applied afterward. Hard to tell. Anyway, we win. But holy crap. That was terrifying. Well, okay, so we did him on the first shot, so that's pretty good. Wow. 22 damage in a hit. That's, I'm glad that didn't happen till the end. Alright, so just for review purposes, let me go back and show you the deck one more time so you can use it yourself if you're struggling. So we have Circle of Healing, Inner Fire. Circle of Healing was actually really good. It could have been very useful at certain points. The Mind Vision was okay. The Thought Steals were not as good, but I mean, he does have... if you get one of those swords, then you win. It's going to be really good for you. So I think that was worth it for that. I thought... I went in with the impression that the swords would be 5, just like they were in the normal mode. And so I thought I'd put them in for that. The fact that they're 10, absolutely put them in. That's incredible. Having all the taunts really, really mattered. Really, really a lot mattered. So when you build a deck for this guy, make sure you have a ton of taunts in there, or else you're going to get creamed. He will do an outrageous amount of damage to you if you don't. So there you go. So that's Instructor Razuvious. So thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Follow me on Twitter at DreadmakerHS, and I'll see you guys next time.